Hi! Today we're gonna start changing the vacuum hoses that is probably pretty dry and have some cracks. I see one over here that has a couple of cracks. Because the idle isn't that good, it runs up, and it runs down. So it's very uneven and rough. And I think I have the gasket for the rocker cover correct installed. I don't think there are any leaks there. Maybe it could be the MAF sensor. I've ordered a new one that I mentioned in the previous video that is on its way. It was stopped in the customs, but now it should be on the way and I probably should have it this week. So that one we will change out, but until that we will replace some vacuum hoses. We have some we have from Plenum that is pretty cracked. There's a hard one over here that I think is okay, but as I said, this one over here that is cracked. I'll just change them to new ones and I hope these will fit. There was a pretty big fit over here, but maybe we can heat this up and get it to squeeze on a little bit with some spit and violence, you know? Okay, so let's do it. There we go. I think we have replaced all the vacuum hoses. There's one that I know that I didn't replace. There's one from the vacuum canister over here that's going into the cabin or into the car and also up on the dashboard, and I don't know where it's going to, but it seems there's some vacuum control inside there as well. So it looks pretty okay, that one, so I didn't replace it because I couldn't reach into behind the dashboard, so I just let it be for now. But otherwise, I think we have replaced all the vacuum hoses. Not this one, but I think that's pretty good for now. So now we're just gonna start the car and see if we got any difference in the idle. If we do, super duper good. If we don't, maybe the MAF or actually the throttle control could be damaged as well. And I know these aren't manufactured anymore. I have an old one to an old engine, 3.9 as well, but that have another connector. So if there's anyone who have this original that is working properly, please give me a call or just send it over. That would be highly appreciated. And it's with this round connector. Okay, and we have these three wires, yellow, red and green on this one, and then I have another one over here, and I have this one that is, I think it's working, looks pretty fresh. I don't know if you can tell if it's fresh or not, but here you can see you have blue, green and brown, or brown, green and blue in the same order. So if there's anyone who knows which one should be to which, either just this should be yellow, this should be red and this should be green, I can just solder them together and use this round plug and just replace this one. Could potentially work, because you can see this one have another contact. So yeah, either we just cut these, connect to another one, but I don't want to destroy this one either. So I don't know if we can test these in some way. Maybe I can figure that out, if we can unplug it and then just try the resistance or something in this throttle position sensor. But we'll see. Let's remove some tools and then start the car up and see if we got any difference in the idle. It idled pretty good. Or it actually idled very well. The problem is that when I push on a throttle, it just and then when I'm very smooth on the accelerator, then it's but as soon as I go a little bit too quick, it wants to drop. Then I bought the MAF sensor in vain. Sorry, Johan. Oh, I can try. Oh my god. Huh. Look here. Look there. Do you see what I see? I didn't. I didn't attach this thingy. What is that called? It's called dinky 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 dink. So that one, I know I replaced it with another one that I had, and that actually controls the idle. So maybe if that's broken and not working properly, the idle will be rough. Okay, it's that thingy over there that is not behaving properly. Let's just try it again and disconnect it and start the car up and see if it goes back to good idle again. So it's definitely that one. I have a replacement one, so let's just swap this one out to the other one that I have and see if it's working better. There we go, that's enough. And let's plug it in. There we go. Let's start the car up. That's a bit tricky. I remember what it's called. It's called a stepper motor. We have the same issue. If we unconnect it, it's idling around 1100 RPM. And when we connect it, it's just idling a little bit below 1000. So maybe that's okay. A little bit too low, maybe. But as soon as I rev and then it goes down, it goes too low and then... I don't know if we can run without it, if the car is damaged, if we drive without it. Otherwise we should need a replacement one, or if we can fix this in some way. I know I've read somewhere that you can clean this out a little bit, just like use some throttle cleaner or something on here. Clean this off. I need to Google a little bit and then I'll be right back. But this one seems to be an issue actually. Okay, so I've cleaned the stepper motor that I've also put in. I also cleaned the hole where it goes into the plenum. They're kind of greasy and so on, so I just put some brake cleaner in there and then blew it out, and have been waiting for a while before I put the stepper motor back in so it won't cause a boom or something, I don't know. So it's been a couple of minutes, so let's see if we start it up again and see if we have any result or better luck this time. Otherwise, they also could be the timing. I've not done so much work on timing or ignition, so I'm a little bit unfamiliar what to do with the timing and so on, but maybe that could be an issue as well. But let's see. Let's start the car up once again. Come on, come on. Just gonna disconnect this one more time. It's idling good now, then it's just the stepper motor. God, that is, but the V8 roar is pretty good. Okay, it's definitely the stepper motor, because when I unplug it, it just revs about 1100 RPMs at just idle, and then I can't push the throttle without it just. So I'll see what a stepper motor costs. Maybe we have one just outside Västerås that I can pick up tomorrow, maybe. So yeah, that would be the best if I can just pick it up in Västerås, close where I live, and then just replace it, because this one seems to be faulty since I've tried them both same issue when I connect it, and when I unplug it, it just works. Or there's something wrong with the connection maybe. I don't know how to test this one. Okay, I'll take a look what a stepper motor costs and then hopefully install it. But that's good. New vacuum hoses, and we figured out that it's a stepper motor's fault that the car doesn't run properly. So that was kind of a short episode today. We figured out that the stepper motor that is causing this idle issue that we have with this car. So that's a good sign, and I don't think they're too expensive. So that's super. But before we quit, we need to hear the engine sound from the exhaust without the stepper motor, so you can just hear some pure V8 exhaust sound, okay? So we'll just put you on the tripod, and then we'll put you right back there. And it's kind of haze in here because of all the fumes, so I will take a little bit time outside in fresh air, and then just rev it a couple of times so you can hear it. What's this? Smells like nothing. Maybe it's just moist. Okay, there you have some revs from this amazing 3.9 V8 Range Rover Classic. And after you hear that V8 sound, we will end this video. So thank you so much for watching, and please click like, leave a comment, and also make sure to subscribe, because there's only like 2% of my subscribers that are watching this video. So please make sure to subscribe so I can get the algorithm going a little bit more and hopefully get some more followers. Thanks so much. I will keep working on Hubbe, and eventually we'll get this project going. I maybe have some potential sponsor going on here with some parts. So see you in the next one, and always thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao! Hold on a minute. I just saw the last clip, and it's a lot of smoke and a lot of what I look what it looks like. Water is coming out from the exhaust. Can anyone tell me what's going on? Is this some issue, or could it be cooling, or do you know? Or is it just that it's been standing for a while, so it's got a lot of moist in the, I don't know, exhaust system or the engine? I don't know. Please leave a comment if you have an answer on that one. Okay, so let's end this now. Ciao.